Guys, it is happening. A massive Jasmy airdrop is live, but here's what is most important. It is backed by Binance and their partners, meaning that all along Binance has been partnered with Jasmy and has been utilizing the Jasmy coin on a massive scale. This comes as Jasmy increases its collaborations with multiple cryptocurrency exchanges, where now their exchanges are literally beginning to utilize Jasmy. We begin to see Jasmy globalizing on a large scale through multiple means, whether it be through exchanges, through the blockchain PC, and through other mechanisms, all impacting directly the price of the Jasmy coin. Now, before we get into today's daily market update, we have to announce our massive Jasmy coin giveaway because we are doing it, and I want to give a big shout out to everybody that just recently subscribed to the channel. We are flying in subscribers, and we're nearing a closer and closer mark to hitting 3,000 subscribers, which is when we're going to roll that massive Jasmy giveaway. So before we get into it, I will announce that to enter that giveaway, you have to go ahead and subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, tap that like button, share this video, and most importantly, you have to sign up on Uphold and do a transaction. Once that's done, I want you guys to comment in the comment section, #MightyCrypto. I'll know you're entered. And if you do win the giveaway and you haven't signed up on Uphold and done a transaction, you will not be able to claim it, as I will be checking. With that being said, let's get right into the video. With that said, let's get right into today's daily market update for Jasmy. The current price of Jasmy is at 0.005325, down about 2.88% in the last 24 hours. The market capitalization is down about 3.14% at 262.55 million, with the volume of about 24 hours ago, 22.6% at 18.19 million. The volume to market cap ratio sits at about 6.62, with a total circulating supply of 49.3 billion and a total max supply of 50 billion. I'll firstly begin this video by clarifying that this tweet isn't backed by the Jasmy CEO, but it turned out that his account had been hacked. Because here is what he shortly tweeted. Good morning and welcome to the community. I woke up in the morning and got so many direct messages from the community that I immediately noticed something unusual. I then checked my posting history, which I don't remember, and realized that my X account had been hijacked. I immediately changed my password, deleted the post instead of two-step verification. I've also changed my two-step verification and passwords on Telegram and other accounts that I use for business. I apologize to the community for any inconvenience caused by my lax security controls. I've launched many scam alerts in the past, and I would like to thank the many community members who understood that this was an unusual situation and issued an announcement. Continuing on, I am now checking to see if any other accounts have been affected and if my past submissions have not been affected. Anything we do as a project is posted in conjunction with other accounts, Jasmy, MGT, Jasmy Chain, etc. Please understand that nothing I do alone. Again, I apologize for the trouble. He then also reaffirmed that KJ is their new community manager who's in charge of the Telegram group Jasmy and Jasmy Chain. Since we were concerned about hacking, we decided to properly present multiple points of contact. KJ always work at Jasmy Lab, Tokyo. But here's the catch. Even though that was a scam, it doesn't take away from the fact that Jasmy is purely invested into a wide-scale partnership with Binance. In fact, Binance has been made clear as being the #1 holder of Jasmy coin, holding an approximate 7 billion Jasmy coins, or 14.19%. Of course, this even is outdated as they currently own more and more Jasmy as they continuously tend to accumulate. There's also been multiple proof and reports that revealed the close connection between the Jasmy Lab CEO and the Binance CEO, CZ, which have emphasized their very close partnership style systems where they both are venturing into Japan. The Jasmy coin, of course, is a Japanese-based company, but Binance, when heading into Japan, went to the Jasmy CEO to talk to him about that venturing into the Japanese sector. So we clearly see that they do have a very close connection and that we're likely to see partnerships form in the future. Now, with all that being said, when talking about the price of Jasmy, we're going to see it rise due to its globalization and due to its real-life use case, which continues to increase on a daily basis. Now, this doesn't exactly necessarily mean that the only thing we should be looking at is Jasmy. And I think this is the worst way that you could try and make yourself make money or invest is by looking only at one digital asset, but rather it should be to diversify your portfolio on things that are working and things that are going to make you generational wealth. Because while Jasmy may skyrocket, it may take it 2-3 years, while other digital assets may take months. One of those is the CTF token, known as the Crypto Trading Fund token, which already is up 6.3% in the last 24 hours, up around to 27 cents, and it's been doing fantastic. We even have analysts saying $600 in the next month. Like, here's one analyst projecting $875 per CTF token in the next couple months. And it all goes down to the fact that there's very little supply of the CTF token, only 120 million tokens, and a massive demand for it. And because it's relatively new, it's the equivalent of buying into Bitcoin at $1 when buying the CTF token at 27 cents. This is why I bought into the CTF token, and I've been gradually buying because when I look at the project, it makes sense. It feels like the next Bitcoin, and with the massive demand, it's going to make you a lot of money. And not only is the price skyrocketing, but the actual tokenomics and utility of this is also very crucial because it's literally a passive income machine. All you have to do is own the token and you begin earning passive income. That's how simple. If anybody sells, you earn passive income. If anybody buys, the value of the tokens rise, meaning either way, you're making yourself money. Now, with that being said, I want to make it clear that I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice, and that you should always do your own research. What I'm purely telling you guys is what I'm doing, my personal opinion, and what I'm investing in. I bought into the CTF token, so I'm telling you that because that's the promise when I started this channel is I'm going to be as transparent as possible in telling you the cryptos I own, what I'm in, and what excites me and I believe is going to be the next $1 million coin. Now, this doesn't mean I'm correct every single time, but rather I try and look for coins that follow the same characteristics of having low supply, massive demand, being some sort of use case and utility in coins that I see massive potential in with little risk or a massive reward for some risk. It's kind of like buying into Bitcoin at $1. When people bought in at the time, it was a risk that they took. They could have lost all of their money or they could have made millions. And if you look at it now, the people that bought in at $1 and sold at 10,000 are multimillionaires. Yes, maybe they took a risk of potentially losing $200-$300, maybe $1,000, $2,000, but it was worth the risk because the potential is that they become multimillionaires from a $1,000 investment. It's the same thing here in my personal opinion. What I do is I look for cryptocurrencies that have the same thing. Little risk, massive demand, low supply, and things that I believe could make me a multimillionaire. Now, there really isn't much news other than that, so I'm going to end off the video here because I don't want to take too long. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on, and share this video. And of course, make sure you do sign up on Uphold to enter that massive Jasmy giveaway and to get yourself a juicy reward. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.